Alright, welcome everybody to, I think, week 3 of the NSL. We're going to have Alski syndrome versus Snoofed, I believe. One sec, just need to set something up. Okay, so we're just still setting up the game. Getting a ref in here, making sure everything's okay. Unfortunately, the production value of this particular cast is going to be pretty low because I don't have any scenes or anything set up, unlike the other casters such as Azilla. So just bear with me for this. Okay, waiting for the game to start up now. Alright, welcome everybody. Okay, so now we have all players on every team. To do a short introduction for each team. Both of these teams are strong. I would say these are definitely the top two teams in contention for this season. So it's going to be some good games that we'll get out of them. We have on Snoofed, we have Golden, who is probably the oldest and the most experienced player on this team. Okay, I'll do this after the after the round. The round is now starting. So this map is mineral. In my opinion, it's quite marine favored. Okay, game start canceled. As I was saying, this map is it's more marine favored than alien. It's very easy. Generally, what aliens will do, if we bring up the map, is they'll typically start in mineral and look towards expanding to pump and drill. Maybe get a tunnel here in rupture, as you can see. If we get a tunnel around here, the infestation will actually reach towards this RT. And from here, they'll try to hold their 3 RTs until they have lurks. Meanwhile, Marines will immediately cap security and lockers. Sometimes they'll also go and cap production. And they will try to pressure the aliens as best they can. Now, I say this map is a bit Marine favored because it's very easy for the Marines to push through automation, which is a big room, into break room, which is a long hallway, down into pump, another long hallway with one choke point here. And typically the Gorges will lame up this area right here with a lot of clogs and webs, have some hydras up here, just make it hard for the Marines to get in. If they're able to, though, very easy to cut the cis chain here. Okay, so aliens started mineral, Marines of course in surface. Let's see what kind of splits they go for. Alright, a forward arms lab is dropped as well. So they have a 2-3 split on the Marines and 4 aliens down towards East Path with no gorge. 2 drifters. Interesting, okay. Aliens immediately take control of Auto, looking to get a quick pick here in security. Noki forgot to para. Unfortunate. 1 parasite would have killed him. So, good ambush on Yams here. 3 skulks into security, but they have 2 Marines waiting already. Marines not fully loaded, though. Able to kill both of them. So, 2 Marines here pushing... Okay, only 1 Marine now will push into Gen with 2 skulks waiting, so they know about it. At the same time, the comm comes down with Yams to try to defend security, which they do. Ranger buying time over here, but there is no skulk. The other skulk went towards East Path instead of ambushing. Unfortunate. Now Golden will get some damage on that, but he shouldn't kill it. Okay. Marines are starting to reinforce. Let's see if Knightsy can get his ambush. Oh, he's getting 2 paras. Better idea. So they see this Marine coming who's parasited. Shu should be able to take him. 4 parasites on the Marines. Really good by the aliens. So they have all of the information they need. They know that Doggo's going to push pump. He's the most dangerous Marine right now. Loam has Joshi here. It's going to be very hard for Joshi to do anything in this big room versus Loam when he already knows where he is. Doggo unfortunately getting into pump. It's going to be a little bit annoying for the aliens. Desisting, but he should be dealt with pretty quickly. Noki getting a forward ambush. Little bit early on the drop there. Sound in this game is pretty bad. Loam not managing to get the ambush there. Unfortunate, but Joshi doesn't have much HP, and here we go with the tunnel assisting through the wall. Joshi really can't get much done here. It's way too difficult for 1 Marine, especially with no meds. Noki does get a good kill here. Unfortunately going 1 by 1. Wake is doing a good job here of trying to lane both RTs. The Skulk doesn't know where he is exactly, and at the same time, the Marines are really pushing up. They're really putting the pressure on the aliens. Joshi is killing the tunnel. 3 lurks are coming up, though. They should be able to save this. Unfortunately, they decide not to. The tunnel will die, and they'll need to resist to get that area back. Meanwhile, Wake was able to kill, or Wake is in a battle with Ranger, but Ranger's utterly useless here. He's not able to do much. He's keeping 2 Marines back here, which is worth something, but unfortunately they lost everything at the top of the map. So the aliens are now going to try to crush production. Yams is in a very good spot here. Able to damage Knightsy, but that's about it. Doggo might be able to get a pinch. No, no. No, not with this room. He didn't have enough time to see Knightsy. Unfortunately, 1 lurk is going down here. Yeah. It's a tough room to fight 2 Marines in. Joshi trying to come in for a pinch as well from behind here, unable to meet it. And now we have both Marines pressuring up pump, making sure you can't have any cysts in this direction. Aliens are stuck on 2 RTs. Marines down to 3 with lockers at 50. It was a good clear they have. Okay, so now Loam has gorged. Finally, they've realized that they do need a gorge to maintain some map presence. Golden's going to try for a sneaky pick. Oh, he can get this. They don't know he's here. If he lets Shu go by, he might be able to get a pick on this gorge. That would be enormous for this game. Marines are back up to 4 RTs as well, trying to put some more pressure on the gen. Meanwhile, Golden is coming here. It's very, very sneaky. Very sneaky. Is he going to get... Oh, yep. Very good kill by Golden there. Loam's got to be pissed. Very unfortunate for the aliens. They can save this tunnel, though. So, Loam did get value out of his gorge by putting the tunnel down. And they will be able to keep this RT up. Very good play by Golden. So they're getting a good kill here in prod. They should be able to save Gen if Nighty goes back to the hive. I don't know why he went back to heal. He was almost full HP. Golden will kill this now because of that. So Billy's baiting baiting Doggo. It's a good call. It's a very hard room to fight in. They should be able to save this RT. Loam has regorged in the meantime. And Noki's able to kill the node in production. They will directly rebuild it, though, costing them 10 T-res. A little bit annoying, but not the end of the world. Now the aliens are going for a crush on this side, but they know that the Marines are the strongest here. Oh, but they get the Marines one by one. Joshi was building. So Joshi's... Wow, great positioning by Joshi, being up against the wall there, and he gets both lurks. Absolutely amazing. I wish I did a first-person spec of Joshi there. Great shooting by this legendary player. That was some BM from them. So now that the lurks are dead, it's not looking good. Aliens don't have much P-res. Noki's close to fade. 3 P-res to fade, so with 3 RTs, I don't know. Less than a minute for it. But these Marines are all over the aliens at this point, spawning 2 rounds of eggs. That's at least 10 T-res. And now they have 3 Marines by the tunnel. This is a very, very difficult tunnel, by the way, to hold if the Marines are like this. You see, this is just a long corridor. It's a shooting gallery. There's nothing you can do against good Marines if they're already in position like that, if you don't have higher life forms to tank the bullets. And this is GG. Yeah. Well played by Snoofed. You can see, though, why this map can become quite difficult for aliens. Able to immediately just run up production, cut the cysts, not allow anything. And to be fair to the Marines, they played it very well. Golden with a great sneaky play over here in storage to kill the gorge. That was enormous. And Joshi killing 2 lurks by himself. Great meds from Pecan. I'm just going to adjust my microphone after some comments I got from this game. Okay, so this should be a bit better. I put it on the push to talk. Hopefully it'll be a little bit better for you guys now. Sorry about the technical difficulties. And I know that my microphone is very bad, so it has a little bit of static coming from it. So interesting to see what the aliens will do on this. What they will do this time. They tried it with the no gorge tactic to allow for 3 quick lurks and then 2 quick fades. Definitely the greedier strategy to do that, to get the 2 faster fades. A gorge can be very, very useful in these games, especially on this map. Alright, so the game is starting. I assume again we'll have a start in mineral, not in drill. Let's see how these teams play it. Alright, so again, starting in mineral. Same position for the arms lab as last time. Alright, so looks like we have 3-2. Yeah. So not going for a full crush immediately, getting 1 parasite. Golden taking some pretty significant chip damage, but ultimately it's okay. Looks like they're opting for a triple drifter start, not double drifter like last time, so no gorge again. You can see here Wake is baiting for Doggo. Doggo's above. It's hard to see him here. And we again have 2 Skulks baiting as well. Interesting positions. Worked perfectly though. The Skulks barely took any damage as well. Now Shu's able to kill that 1 Skulk. That's a good job. Billy having to deal with Golden here. Not exactly sure where he is, but Golden decides to leave. Very smart. And the Marines are more or less pushing very slowly. Alright, so Ranger should get ambushed. Yeah, nice ambush by Golden. Billy's been very careful about capping this, but I think he saw Golden over there now, so he decided to try and cap. He has Loam push forward as well. Alright, so what will they do? They completely miss each other. Alright. So they're doing a tunnel here and a tunnel in Gen. The reason that they're putting the tunnel in Gen is because now this is acting as a permanent big cyst with a lot of HP. So you can't just desist Gen and kill it. You have to actually kill the tunnel. Doggo, I believe, got a pick on Billy. He should be able to kill this RT before Loam can get back to him. He should be able to dance around it. Let's see what Loam can do. Loam's able to kill him. Really good aiming by Loam. Really good. Alright, so Noki's able to take out Pump as well. And we have 1 Skulk, Golden, who came through East, I believe, who's able to get Ranger. Ranger's sprinting, unfortunately didn't have his gun out. So 1 RT dead for the aliens. 4 RTs now built for the Marines. Loam knows that Golden's here. Probably knows he's low, but it's only 2 bites to kill him. Now they have the lurks, and unfortunately, Shu will not be able to help Loam here, and they should be able to easily take this RT. They're all getting stacked up on Knightsea. Shu's going to try to save the RT regardless, but it should be too... That was good shooting by Shu. Golden should have been on the other side. So Billy's waiting for a pinch from the vent, probably for an easy kill on a lurk. Both lurks will go to prod first, though, since the RT is so low. Yeah, the RT's dead. They're pushing 3 into Gen now. Interesting to see what they're going to do if they'll try to just kill the tunnel. Golden's gorging. Oh, this could be great. So Loam tries to block the entrance to the tunnel. It should be a dead gorge. Yeah. So that was good. We have both lurks up here. 33% on Doggo, 30% on Wake. Billy, ooh, almost able to get him. Almost. Doggo going in for cheeky bites. He loves to do that. So Knightsy's doing some nice solo pressure on the left side. They are trying to get a tunnel up here in storage. Looks like the tunnel will go up, but they don't have the tunnel built in base because the tunnels originally were in 2 different positions. I'm not sure if Knightsy knows about this. Otherwise, I think he'd immediately go there and try to kill it. Lurks on the right side, just trying to pressure the Marines. Now Knightsy sees the tunnel, so he's go. Unfortunately, the Lurks will be able to get back and kill him before he can do any serious damage there. Shu and Billy are going to pressure up this way to deny the Sis chain again towards Drill. Golden able to save this RT. Really nice for the aliens. Being on parity with Marines with RTs it's pretty important. So 5 minutes in, we'll have 2-2 in the next 45 seconds, 50 seconds. Noki can kill the tunnel, but Wake heard him. And both Lurks able to kill Noki. Unfortunately not able to kill this damaged tunnel. So now Golden should go back and heal the tunnel. And they will be able to kill security off of this. So Billy parasited, they'll take care of him. They're trying to get the cysts down towards Pump. So Knightsy was, in the end, able to take out the tunnel. Nice try by Knightsy. Able to get half damage on the Lurk, but not able to kill him. Weapons 2 is done, going for gates now. They just dropped Drill Hive. It's a completely fresh hive. If these 2 Marines don't die... Oh, Bajashi with a great ambush. And both Lurks here. If the Marines were able to group with 4. But now they're able to do... they're able to kill them in groups of 2s. It's very, very doable. The pressure is very stuttered here, unfortunately. Doggo does get quite low, but being able to deal with packs of Marines is much easier than being able to deal with them in a large group. Pecan Sam doing some res pressure. Loam doing some solo pressure on right side as well. Again, the big battle is happening in security over and over again. Everything's low, but they have a gorge, and this is why the gorges are so important. He's able to fully heal all of the aliens. Shu comes in, does decent damage, but not able to kill full aliens. And here come 4 aliens again. Billy's going to try to stop this heroically, but does good damage on Wake. Wake dies! Great shots by the Marines. So now Doggo is going to put some more pressure on one of their RTs. Not able to really do anything, of course, with 3 Marines chasing you. And Golden is forced to the right side of the map. Not exactly a big problem for them. They can easily just rotate and get back to their hive. All of the Marines are on this side of the map too, which means your hive is not going to be significantly pressured. So now they have fades up as well. This is looking very, very dire for the Marines. Marines do not have any advanced weapons, just have gates, have 2 RTs. Looks like they're trying to save for 2 gates. Knightsy is going to face off against a fade here. Doesn't have meds though, so this fade should know he doesn't have to take this fast. Yeah. Yeah, Nicey doing about half damage to Yams. Not bad for an engagement, but Yams knew that he didn't have to fully commit. It's not a big deal. So Wake and Golden doing good pressure on lockers, keeping the Marines back. The Marines want to pressure. They want to get Gen, but with they can't lose these RTs. They're on 3 RTs. Aliens are up to 4. Sorry for the... I'm getting messages that this video is lagging. I'm sorry, guys. Usually my stream doesn't lag. I closed a bunch of other programs. Hopefully that'll fix it. So Yam's going in for some swipes, getting quite low. Doesn't really matter, though. Just delaying the Marines. So Marines will cap up to 4. They're getting established now on the map. Aliens are going for their 6 biomass right now. One Skulk gets through. Golden gets through. Really, really annoying for the Marines. Now they have to bring 1 Marine back to deal with him at lockers. Whereas the Marines want to be pressuring. They're stuck trying to guard their nodes. Now they'll also go for this gate because we have a Marine in the vent and a Marine in pump. Nice try with the pistol. Getting the fade pretty low, but ultimately unable to kill anything. They are able to reestablish the area, which is the most important, of course. But the reason this happened is they had 1 Marine in the vent, 1 Marine up here in pump, and 1 Marine in lockers. Maximum 2 Marines on the gates, or 3 with the comm. Still a perfect time for the ball to crush. So now Golden will try to hit security, I would assume. It's pretty low. They'll have to, with the fade in the lurk here, they have to have 2 Marines. Golden will be able to get this low. Won't be able to kill it, though. It's going to try and go through base and hit lockers, which is low. Ranger hops out to pinch this, though. Good job. But they keep letting Golden through. This is really annoying. Okay, so the fades attack security. There's nothing else for them to really do. They could attack surface, but they have 3 spawning. Marines should be able to clear this with all the spawners. You can see things that look like they're on top, but the lurks were going in the vent. 5 aliens, 6 aliens over here. It's dead again. So the question is, can the Marines get something done here? Can they kill a fade? He gets a meat shot on the fade. Misses his second shot. And Golden, or Pecan Sam this time, gets through. Can Noki save it? It would be huge. No. Can't save it. That's 10 T-Res again that has to go towards a node. Doesn't go to arcs. Doesn't go to upgrades. Very annoying. Aliens now going for their 7th biomass. Looks, oh no, they're going for Umbra, sorry. With Umbra, that's about a 30% damage reduction. It's an ability from the lurks. And it creates a cloud, which gives about a 30% damage reduction for any aliens within it. Very, very annoying for the Marines. So here come the aliens again. Knightsy immediately dead. Shu won't be able to get much done with 2 fades on him. And again, a lot of Marines off the gate. You have 1 Marine capping, 2 Marines capping. They need to keep 3. They need to keep 4 on gates at this point. They keep crushing. And Golden, once again, getting behind the gate, getting behind the lines. He's going to be able to kill production for free. Pecan Sam now behind the lines too. So yet again, they will lose their back res. They're going for another big crush here. And GG. With all of these crushes, they could not kill a single alien. Well played by the aliens here.